Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another cool reading. And we hope you guys are all well. And interesting, we have the magic prayer, it's reversed, and we have education. And when we see this education card, because I feel like this is very important, this card, it is a number 8, it's 35. This is power, right? Your power. But this is somebody who learned. She's reading in a book, right? The book of insight, the book of revelation, the book of secrets. And whatever she has learned is connected to her wish about a new beginning. There's a fairy right here, and here's a stork. So somebody, or you want a new beginning, and there is some education here. There's some learning that's taken place. Well, that's good. And the magic prayer in the reverse can be somebody who's afraid sometimes that their prayer will not be answered. It can also be that it could be kind of a difficult awakening, or like a disturbing awakening, like the tower, a little bit like a powerful realization. We also have colleagues and friends and colleagues. These are people. This person is most likely a friend of yours. Maybe you work with them, right? And things like that. You might have went to college with them, just things like that as well. And passion and prosperity are here. And this passion card is somebody dancing. So this woman is passionate about her dancing. And then we have prosperity. Somebody might be offering you this, right? You could be working on something passionate that is bringing you your own prosperity. It's just going to depend on, on your situation. Let's get a gypsy card just for the fun of it. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius. And we have the baby. Yeah, it's about a new beginning. Because the stork is showing up on this card over here. Let's see what else we have since the friend. Okay, this person's bringing you flowers, or they are a friend. The friend card is interesting because it also talks about being your own best friend, like doing things that are good for you, or in that month that are, about self-care. We are, but somebody's probably a friend here. They probably are. And let's see what else we have. We have Fortuna, yeah, which is good luck and fortune. She's blindfolded though, and she has all this money there that she won. Or some good luck. She came by it by good luck. This is suerte down here. So we have fortune and we have prosperity. You look like you have something really good happening for you, Sagittarius, in this reading. You do, just to kind of get down to the Billy Brown, right? Let's see what we have right here. And we have the black mass. Something ends here. Here's the Scorpio glyph about endings, transformation, regeneration. And here is Sagittarius with Jupiter down here. So something ends in order to expand something else. That's really what that means. Yeah, it does. I don't know why I'm putting that up there. Let's see what we have in this reading, Sagittarius. Yeah, and we start with the Fool. And here he is being quite foolish, right? Yeah, I told him about that, Sagittarius, but he said, leave me alone, right? And maybe somebody was foolish here because they learned. We have education. So that makes a heck of a lot of sense. The Queen of Cups is here. And the Moon could be a Cancerian, could be an Aries here. The Knight of Cups is reversed. OMG. Four of Cups. Somebody's bored in the situation, or they don't want something and they're giving it up. They're sacrificing. And here's the Black Mass. And here's these, these weird people here, and, they're practicing Satanism. And the cross is hanging below. There's somebody very famous who wears their cross like that. There's a few people. Please don't type about them in the comments because, I'm not bringing up any names here. But that's pretty bad, right? Yeah, I'd say Three of Swords. Oh, OMG. And let's see what else we have. Yeah, I mean, the cross reverse wouldn't be so bad if it's like, I don't believe in God, possibly, but this is, I believe in Satan, right? That's what that is. Yeah, and so we have the Knight of Wands, the King of Pentacles in the reading. There might be a divine couple here. We have the Queen and the King of Cups. And we also have the King of Pentacles, as mentioned. Excuse me, guys. And so in this reading, somebody's bored in a situation, or they are like rejecting something, and that's why that black mass is there. Yeah, and it's all for a new beginning. The baby's here. Maybe you have a child. Maybe you're going to have a child with this person. The friend is here. And Fortuna, excuse me, guys, can be a new beginning. It just can, because good luck. Like when they say, when you kind of, rush off to when you get married or whatever you're doing, you graduate high school or college, and hey, good luck. If you get a new job, even good luck, right? And so there is something very fortuitous here, prosperous, and somebody learned. Yeah, maybe they learned at college, but yeah, for somebody here has got their college degree, but they did, and they got their college degree, and they're doing well here, and they're going after something passionate. That's good. Don't ever get a degree if you're not passionate about something. I know I wouldn't. I don't care how much money was being promised. Excuse me. So let's see what we have, Sagittarius. And the overall energy here is the Fool reverse, and this can be an ending in itself, because the Fool in the upright is a brand new beginning. It can be somebody behaved quite foolishly. We have the education card, so that definitely could be. And we have the Hierophant here. I feel like this magic prayer reverse means that somebody doesn't believe in something, and they learned that. Somebody had some major learning here by way of their spirit guides, or, if they even knew about that, they probably learned about that later. But somebody learned something here, and they no longer believe in something or in someone, or it might be in a marriage. Here's the Hierophant. Excuse me, guys. And it could be anything. Here's the Four of Cups. This is like, I don't want that. It's boring, or the guy's asleep, so he's not even there to be awake for the offer, right? And so, yeah, it's a rejection, or I'm bored with this. Interesting, because it's a number 4, and 4s are about stability, but, we know how that is. Too much stability and not enough passion can be very boring, right? I feel like it can. There could be a Taurus here. It looks like there's an ending either to a marriage or to a relationship. Doesn't always have to be. But there's an ending to the way somebody believes. They might have just had a completely different belief system about love in itself. Venus and Taurus is about believing. Part of it is believing in your values, but believing in things that are valuable, or believing in things that you're aligned with, right? And this Four of Cups, he's not aligned with that. He said, "Lee, take it away. I'm turning into Rip Van Winkle. I'm so bored with that offer. I might be asleep for 20 years. Yeah. So leave me alone, right? Yeah. We have the Moon, and the Moon is showing up with the Sun. Very cool, and really interesting here. That's what a new moon is, the Moon and the Sun together. And yeah, that's quite interesting. That's helping you. I feel like somebody's very emotional about you, and they're very clear about it because they learned with the education card. Yeah, I also feel like somebody's bringing you some news here. They're coming like a friend, Sagittarius, right? You might have thought they were an enemy before. Maybe, I'm not sure about that one. But this is, here she is, and you can tell it's a very nice girl. She's holding flowers, and somebody's coming to talk to you. Pretty sure here. And we do have friends and colleagues, and that is about, it's about a person. It's not an event or an energy. And let's see what else we have by way of these Gypsy cards. I want to see what else is coming out for Sagittarius. And now we have the Melancholy card. And we're not going to take that one. Somebody's sad here. The person who's sad is the person who's being sacrificed here. Or the person, I'm pretty sure here, person who's left behind, or somebody doesn't believe in them anymore. I mean, this thing can be that somebody doesn't believe in, maybe in their faith anymore, or, and maybe, I don't know, some cultural thing they used to believe in. It could be anything that they used to believe in, but they don't believe in it now. No, they don't. And somebody thinks a whole different way here. I'm pretty sure. And now we have the house. Yeah, see, somebody's sad here because a relationship ends. That's what the house is, a relationship. Yes, it is. And let's see where we have these cards in the heart of the matter. And we have hope. Yeah, somebody has hope here. Something ends, and now they have hope for a new beginning with you, Sagittarius. Here's the Hierophant. And they are definitely believing you. They believe in you. They feel like you have the keys to their heart. Yeah, and here they are. And you could be saying, why 2 keys, right? Isn't 1 enough, right? 3 of Pentacles sits in the past, and this is, let's see what it's about. It's about melancholy. That's another, the same card comes out here. So, a sad woman, and now we have the conversation. Somebody made a decision to uncollaborate with somebody here. That's what they did, and to collaborate with you. So I don't know who's being left behind. This could be the person who's coming, possibly. They're sad, but we do have the 3 of Swords right here. And this is how you're being affected, and this is in your environment. Somebody's getting their heart broken in this reading. Somebody is. Somebody's hurt in this reading, and they're being sacrificed. Wow, the conversation card again. Okay, so the conversation card is a conversation. It's also, and this is coming into play. This person's going to come tell you here. And this is also a decision. The conversation is a decision. Because they're having a conversation, because they're all deciding on this, I don't know, village. They're at the city council, right? Yeah. Knight of Cups is reversed. Yeah, vote in your city councils. You guys know who's kind of running your town. And yeah, and we won't talk about it here. No, we won't. But here we have the Knight of Cups reversed and the conversation card. Yeah. And so right here, Sagittarius talks about somebody who is... This is coming into play. Somebody could be having a conversation with the person that they're leaving. Could be. Even if it's a job, whatever it is, I feel like it has to do with love. Because we know that passion's really important here. So somebody wants something passionate with you. And abundant. They probably want to build with you. But this Knight of Cups reverse is like a breakup. Right? 4 of Cups. We have the Size card, another sad woman. OMG here. And here's the rejection above it, 4 of Cups, or the boredom. I don't want this. Or your person's unhappy with somebody. The Room card here. Yeah. Yeah, and what this is that somebody wants to share like a home with you. This Room card, it talks about like taking up a space or like occupying something. This person wants a relationship with you. They want to like, you know, like a habitat with you, basically. This room, this is coming into play. And this is visiting. That's what this is. This is visiting. It's like when you rent a room and you go visit a hotel. This is visiting here. Somebody's visiting you here. And they're going to tell you, yeah, that's why we have the conversation. They're coming to talk to you. And they're going to tell you that they have like left some type of a situation. This person has major hope here. Right here. And they are so chained to that hope. Yeah, they are. And so here is the King of Cups with haughtiness. And that is the Peacock. Very beautiful. But this is about the superb beauty. Or it doesn't have to be beauty. Just like supreme. Like you're the best one. The superb. The most superb. Haughtiness. It is. And here's a King of Cups with it. And this is how you're being affected. This person thinks in love, you're the best one. Maybe this person has had a lot of lovers. This is a trip here. They might have had a lot of lovers, and you're the best one. It definitely could be. And this can also be seen as your advice, that this person is thinking you're the best since sliced bread, Sagittarius, right? They used to crack me up when I used to eat white bread when I was a kid, and I really don't. I mean, I might eat some sourdough, but not typically ever white bread, because you know, the whiter the bread, the quicker you're dead, right? And so, you know, and there was like one tiny piece of wheat in there, and the whole loaf, and I mean a smidgen. And I used to confuse me. I go, is this? They said this is wheat, based, you know, from wheat. I'm like, what? Where's the wheat at? And we have young woman here, and the young woman is. This is Glorinetta, and is that how you say it? Or is it Giovinetta? No, I feel like it's Giovinetta. I didn't know that. Giovinetta. You can't see here, but we know it's muchacha in Spanish, so we're good. But the young woman doesn't have to be young. No, this is this is transcending all ages, or yeah, it is. But this is about somebody who is single, and this is how you are affecting this person. This person wants you, and they could be married, or they were. They're letting that go. This can also be that this is how you affect them. Like, you kind of caused them. You broke their heart for sure, Sagittarius. I feel like you did, but you broke their heart because of they were already in another situation, and now they're like, I can't live without Sagittarius. And we have the wedding. See, they want to marry you because this is about a single woman, and the wedding's here. So it looks like they want to marry you, and this is how you affect them. I beg your pardon. This is also in your environment. This person's coming to ask you to get married. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. And now we have love, see? And here's Cupid, and, you know, he's been thinking about love so much. He ate like 3 pounds of chocolate. Yeah, he did. So let's see what else we have. The King of Pentacles shows up right here, Sagittarius, in the hopes and fears. Maybe that is your person. And at the bottom of the deck is a sweetheart, happy, reading a love letter. She is. Let's see what we have here. We have melancholy again. Oh my geez. This is in the hopes and fears. Enemy. The enemy is a third party. That's all that is. Unless you guys are out, you know, fighting a private war. That's all it is. The enemy is, it's a third party. It is considered an enemy, like to a relationship. And here's the sad woman. It shows up in the hopes and fears. This person could be, if your person is indeed leaving somebody, they could be hoping this other person will not know that there's a third party, because it'll break their heart. OMG. Could be. For sure. And in the potential outcome, we see the Knight of Wands. That may be you. It sure could be. This is courage. It's taking action too. It's action kind of, you know, propelled by passion. And the Doctor. This is in the outcome. And this is I still care. I'm going to take action because I still care for you. Or I want to heal the situation. Yeah, he has his hand on her arm. He's not trying to give her any medicine. He's healing her with his touch. And, you know, yeah, that's why old people really need hugs and touches and all that stuff, especially when they live in those homes. And if nobody visits them, that's, you know, it's like heartbreaking, right? But because touch, the human touch is very important. It's healing even. And right now, you know, with Venus in Taurus, this is, a lot of people want to be touched. All right, don't touch me, Sagittarius. Just kidding, right? Yeah. Let the massage therapist do it, okay? We're going to end this reading. Thank you so much for joining me here. I will include Venus in Taurus at the top of the comments if you'd love to see that. Yes, all the 12 signs are covered. Thank you so much for joining me here. God bless you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Get your psychic reading on. Get your groove on. And yes, and also hit the little bell so you can get notifications. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. God bless. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I just said that.